What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're welcome to another exciting episode of Reverb News. I've actually missed being here, bringing you all the celebrity gist. It has been quite a while. I hope you missed this face and, of course, the news. Well, without wasting much time, let's head on to today's headlines. And on today's headlines, we're going to be talking about the recent feud between two popular Nollywood actresses. Also, Wumi Orjiekwe is actually tired of Nollywood, find out why. And lastly, this Ghanaian actress has something very, risque to say. We'll be right back. Don't move a muscle. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the gist. Let's start off with actress Toyin Abraham and actress Wumi Toriola. Now, when Toyin Abraham announced her engagement, Wumi came out to say that actually Toyin Abraham is faking this whole engagement story. Now, Toyin has not really disclosed who her husband-to-be is or how they met or if she's actually in a relationship. So many people are actually speculating that this so-called engagement party didn't really happen. So let's dig deep and find out what actually led to Wumi talking about Toyin Abraham's engagement, supposed engagement. Now, she has disclosed that Toyin slapped her on set of Alakada Reloaded. We all know that Wumi was one of the actresses in that movie. Now, she hasn't really disclosed what went on to lead to the slaps, but I can only imagine Toyin Abraham giving some hot slaps because she comes across as hot-tempered. Well, Wumi says she was the more mature one and walked out of the room without hitting her back. Now, she's saying that Toyin was very pompous and still very malicious. She didn't even apologize for the slap and, of course, the feud that went on between the two. Well, things are going to get even more messier because you know who Toyin Abraham is. She doesn't deal or take it lightly with people who throw dirt on her name. More story or more details coming up about this story. Alright, next up, let's talk about Wumi Orjiekwe, who seems to be so tired of Nollywood. Now, first of all, this economy has made all of us so broke. And Wumi Orjiekwe is one of those people who seems to be not having fun in the Nollywood industry. Now, she's saying that if she had known, she would have gone into oil and gas because there is more money in that sector. Now, Nollywood actresses are balling these days. I wonder where they get their money from because one time someone is buying a new Range Rover or a new house. So Wumi seems to be in our league because we still don't know where these actresses are getting all this money from. Now, she's saying that on her part, she hasn't made even 1 million naira per movie, which is very sad. Now, if you compare Nollywood and Hollywood, Hollywood makes so much money for one movie. Now, for a hit series, I learned that as much as $200,000 could be made from one episode. Nollywood is still learning. And lastly, we're going to talk about Ghanaian actress Berla Mundi, all the way from Ghana. I think I've already added she is from Ghana already. Well, she's giving some very interesting advice to the young ladies. I wonder who's going to take this advice serious because, well, it's a bit shocking. Now, she's saying that women should date more than one man at the same time because being faithful to one man is a total waste of time. Now, I have to say this, Ghanaian actresses are very risque and I don't want to use the word promiscuous because that would be a very bad terminology to use. But a lot of them have very interesting opinions about relationships. Now, she's not the only actress who has come out to encourage young girls to keep more than one sexual and romantic partners. Now, she has come under fire for this, and of course, a lot of people do not think she is right. What do you guys think? Do you think being in a relationship means having other partners? Well, in my opinion, I think if you want to see other people, you should not be sexually active with all of them, if I'm making any sense, but to each their own. And Berla Mundi from Ghana has her own opinions. All of this was on Reverb News today. Alright, so if you're just tuning in, you know Reverb News is straight to the point. 5 minutes, I have just 5 minutes to talk about all the celebrity gist that is going on in the industry, so we don't have much time to air. But if you're just tuning in, this is the news recap and welcome to the show. And on today's news, I talked about actress Toyin Abraham and Wumi Toriola, who have a very heated argument and beef. We talked about Orjiekwe, who is very dissatisfied about what's going on in Nollywood. And lastly, this Ghanaian actress Bella is saying that women should date more than one man at a time. Alright guys, it's time for our social media handles. If you don't know our websites and our Instagram and Twitter handles by now, I'm really heartbroken. But they are on your TV screen right now. You can log on to our website. It is www.tribe.tv. Twitter and Instagram are TribesTV. And of course, I am AsariDuke_ on Instagram. I love you guys so much and thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the movies showing next. Goodbye.